And so our last talking point here is discussing some real case examples. I'm not going to use any specific names here, but these are real cases. And so I've got two for you that I think are instructive in understanding the tailored firm approach as compared to the factory firm approach. The first case is a case that we took over. And so a factory firm had that case for about a year and a half, maybe approaching 2 years at the time that we took the case over. There was an offer on the table that the factory firm had got, and we took the case over. We immediately dove in, triaged the case. We identified just a number of things that had not been done on that case that honestly we do in just our normal process. And we do these things in every single case. And then we did identify a few things that are kind of very specific to that case. And so over the first 3 or 4 months that we had that case, we did all those things that we identified in our triage, right? And so about the 4.5 month mark, we actually settled that case for a number that was like 3.5 times the offer that the factory firm had got on the table after 18 months of work. So the second case that I want to discuss is a case, again, we took it over from one of the larger firms here in Florida. This client was not happy with the experience at the large Florida firm that we took it over from. And so, again, we jump in, we triage the case. We see that the big Florida firm has tried to settle this case for like $750,000. We just simply didn't believe that was anywhere near enough. And again, I want to make clear here, they had sent a settlement offer for $750,000. And so in our world, if you're sending a first offer, that means you'll actually take much less on the case than that. So I think they had it for about 10 months when we took over. And so again, we get in, we identify, okay, this is our specific tailored case plan. This is what we're going to do to really take care of this client. And so this one took a little bit longer than the one we just talked about. And so we had it for about a year. And so over that year, we put in a lot of energy and effort to do the things that the case needed. And we were actually able to settle that case for just under $2.4 million after a year of work. And so again, the big firm had tried to settle it for 750 at the most. They probably would have taken somewhere like half of that number if I had to guess. But we get in, put in a year's worth of time and effort and settle it for just under $2.4 million.